Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad
Normally.
Will have to be a very strong answer to that. And Zeus, something like that. Huskar.
Oh, wow. You must be happy about this Huskar pick. Come on. You've been begging for this all year.
Oh, Huskar. No great setup for the arrow. They have, like, Warlock is just a Warlock. He can't do a whole lot. Ame actually in trouble.
Yeah, they've got the Avalanche as well as the toss. Ame down to a sliver of health. He's trying to survive, but PYW is going to get first. A bit easier when you're in a situation like LGD where you don't have to be going at 100%. And Ame, again, he's in trouble. Avalanche toss. They've got the Malefice again. Fatal Bonds put on, but Ame's looking like he's just going to die. And he will. So PYW's got himself a second kill.
Wow. That is a really big problem now, because that lane was actually supposed to be pretty simple for Terrorblade. But now, losing lane against Enigma, another toss back.
And they've got Y. And nothing to say is walking back lead.
Yeah, this matchup is, like, how do I put this into really fair words? As Arma is getting aggressed on again, and he's dead again.
He's dead again. There's nowhere. Glad you have that kind of confidence in me.
Oh, I don't.
Might just die. Like, PYW is just going to walk up. He's got the toss. The idle on damage is there. They at least trade for PYW. They want to get old 11. This is a kill that they really... They're mid-tier 1, and the rotations are coming out. They've got multiple heroes coming over. PYW TP's in, looking for an avalanche and a toss. Finds it on the Xinku, and they will have the life break. They'll have the damage to get the kill. The Terrorblade's here. They have the Aether Remnant. Paparazzi's in trouble with the Primal Roar. They get the kill on the Paparazzi. They look over at old 11, who's level 9, and throws down the Black
No
Hole.
Sunder.
It's onto the Terrorblade, who doesn't have that Sunder to survive, and he'll end up going down. So Ame's dead for the 4th time. Only in the first 10 minutes. They found nothing to say. They've got the Malefice. The Avalanche toss is there. They'll take out a third on the side of LG.
Yeah, the biggest problem is that you actually need to keep the rock. Well, why is that?
I don't know if he can keep it, but they might be able to get the kill.
Wow!
See, they do. Oh, did he pop it post-death? It sounded like he did. They're going to have the toss on nothing to say. They're going to try and get this Void Spirit. The Overgrowth is there. So it's a 2-for-1 trade that, quite honestly, if you're LGD, you're not too...
Fighting for the Roshan.
If they catch Paparazzi, that could be massive.
Old 11.
Great,
he gets caught.
Step forward. Aether Remnant there onto the Enigma. The damage is done. The Starstorm is there. They get the kill onto the Enigma to start this one off. They've got the Chaotic Covering with the BKB pop by Paparazzi. Now the Primal Roar stops him in his steps. The Golem's hitting him. Faith Beyond's on the run, but it's looking like he's going to die here to PYW. He throws the axes out. They also got themselves Innocence. So 3 Aether Remnant, but they back off.
Yeah, it's very scary. It's very scary to go in there.
Everybody in. DY looking for nothing to say. He uses the Overgrowth. And nothing to say here with the Avalanche as well as the Malefice. The life break is in. They'll get the kill on this Void Spirit.
Stupid
Moonlight Shadow is used. They're going to look for Paparazzi. They found him. There's the arrow with the blink as well as the Avalanche that stops the damage from coming in. They've got a Black Hole coming in on a 3 of these heroes. There's going to be a massive turnaround for the side of Xtreme Gaming. They've got the Primal Roar coming out with the BKB pop by Paparazzi. They take out Faith Beyond. They've lost
There's a lot they need all the damage they can get.
It's going to be up.
And would be a good kill.
They'll start it off with a kill on the Treant Protector, who does have buyback. They use the Primal Roar. It comes down to PYW with the right clicks coming out from Ame. They have found themselves nothing to say with that life break. He had the damage. Avalanche.
He brought back enough in the second
toss. Oh, nothing to say. Dies immediately. He's dead for 80. Malefice, Tree Toss, Xinku, getting low and still on the run with those.
Oh, there's Fatal Bones. They're massive on 4 heroes.
Yeah, and the axes just continue to be thrown out. They've got themselves the blink, looking for the Avalanche. The arrow comes in, it hits on a Paparazzi, but they've got Ame thrown over on the other side, looking for maybe the Black Hole, but Old 11's going to pop the BKB. He goes to the Black Hole. They've got the life break. There's the Chaotic Offering, but they've already got the life break. They get the kill onto Ame. Dead for 53 seconds. The Aegis is in the hands of Lou, and this is looking awful for LGD once more. PYW gets the kill on an Innocence. It's a double kill there for the Tiny, and a 16k lead for Xtreme Gaming.
Yeah, and probably also a second. Don't lose the melee barracks. It's always gonna heal up, you know. So
Fatal Bonds doesn't go on to Lou. And looking for the blink in, but instead finds the Yules. Aether Remnant with the arrow. Starstorm in, doing a lot of damage on the PYW. The right clicks are through. They get the kill.
The Rex is gone already, though.
He's got buyback. They'll look over at Paparazzi. They've got themselves the Primal Roar down. There's the Lincolns, but it's a little bit late with the right clicks coming in. Paparazzi changes his mind, but he armlet toggles. He's A-okay for now. Overgrowth comes out. They've got the Manta. The Mega Creeps come in with a Black Hole being placed there by Old 11, but the Chaotic Offering comes in. They've got the taunt onto Paparazzi, but they get the kill to Ame. They'll take him out once again. He does have buyback, but it's not going to be worth anything with no Metamorphosis. And Xtreme Gaming will take game 1 over LGD. Looking really crisp there for the side of Xtreme Gaming. And
I've seen that happen a couple of times, but at the same time, you're also going to lose so much health in that point of time. And go Shaker.
Wow.
GLGD versus Xtreme. And oh my god, they're taking out Lou straight off the bat. I changed my mind. I'm going PSG.LGD. We're taking it all back.
it's too late. You're not allowed.
Oh, that could be Zeus ult.
Yeah, I was going to say, they do have the Thunder God's Wrath, and nothing to say. He's going to use it. He's got the damage coming out of the Paparazzi. Will take him out. So nothing to say, finally getting the first kill.
Ember Spirit is top. Ember Spirit is top. The Spirits are uniting against the Ember. Ooh.
And they've got the kick towards
Yeah,
Old 11, who does have the Black Hole. That's going to be used. The damage is coming out of the PYW, though, for nothing to say. The Sleight of Fist comes through.
Well, he jumped
forward, and he puts himself on a killing spree. Paparazzi taking some damage, but has the Slight. Why, though, with no living armor? So nothing to say is in trouble. They've got Xingqiu coming over, and oh, the Remnant up top. Nothing to say, though. Hit with the Malefice, and eventually should fall. And the Slight is... I feel like it depends. PYW in trouble. Oh, look at nothing to say. All right, that was an interesting move, and I kind of saw what he was doing.
Zeus is good. Oh, go ahead.
Wait.
Xingqiu's fine, probably.
It's gonna run away.
You say that.
So we keep seeing.
You say that. Overgrowth onto 2. Nothing to say. He's going to be putting down a lot of damage with the ulti thrown by this Zeus. They get the kill on a DY, but they've got the Sleight of Fist Searing Chains coming through onto nothing to say. They'll look for the roll, but there it is, Faith Beyond. He comes forward, lands the Fissure. They get the kill on a PYW. They've taken out Old 11. It's 3-0 dead on the side of Xtreme Gaming. They haven't lost anything yet.
Airblade's here.
But there's the Sleight again to get the kill onto Y. They've got the Searing.
Faith Beyond with that Blink Digger.
Oh, they might find him. They should know what camp he's in. And Blink,
Bam,
Echo Slam,
push,
Fissure. The damage is in. Now
He jumped in on Zeus.
After this fight, because Paparazzi, he's going in. They've got the roll that connects. They have the silence with the geomagnetic grip. They also have the black hole placed down. Right. Xingqiu, nothing to say. They both average.
Please don't talk to chat.
Well, you know, I'm a 5 position who got to 12k.
What nothing to say? Does he have something to say?
Nothing to say. Silenced, and he's got the heavenly jump, so he does get away. But the Remnant forward, nothing to say. He's taken out by Paparazzi. And this game is
a buyback on Zeus
going out of favor for the side of LGD, but. Roll in, Faith Beyond in some trouble. Swarm is out. They've got the Wraith packed again.
Godlike, Paparazzi. So I really like what Old 11 is doing, though. He's just going pure tank Nigma. Satanic second item on Terrorblade. Wow, I just saw that. That is ridiculous.
Blink in, Overgrowth, and now they're going to try and use the Haunt. Chaotic Offering comes down on top of Lou. They've got the Thunder God's Wrath out from nothing to say. They've got Old 11 dead already, but look at Ame. He's just ripped apart by Lou. This is pre-using the Aegis as well. Faith Beyond falls without using the Echo Slam, and nothing to say is trying to get the damage to push back Xtreme, but they're not scared, and there's no reason for them to be. Looks like PYW might drop.
The last hit!
Unfortunately, they can't kill him, even with the Swarm on him.
Shake up on back too.
Searing Chains. Well, Earthshaker's going to buy back. Lou, oh, the Echo Slam is a big whiff from Faith Beyond, and everything's just going to fall apart from here. You bought back on Faith Beyond to have the Echo Slam, but he doesn't land it. They get the kill on a Y. It's a 7k lead now for the side of Xtreme.
What is happening with LGD right now?
Devastating from LGD. Like, obviously, if they want to be in sync, everybody wants to be Justin Timberlake. But,
oh, the lack of BKB again.
It's going to work out here for Faith Beyond. Overgrowth comes in. He'll survive for now. They'll go to the Haunt. They look for PYW. They get the kill there on the Earth Spirit, but the Sleight of Fist Searing Chains.
This could be what they needed. No Spirits.
Getting run down. They've got the Spirit Vessel on him. They'll get 2. LGD finally putting it together. Nothing.
Yeah, fights are gonna get very difficult from this point onwards.
He really needs to be perfect. They're gonna look to get Y. Y taking a lot of damage immediately. They go to the Haunt. They get the kill on a PYW. The Chaotic Offering is in. They'll take out Y. They'll take out DY. 2 years dead on the side of Xtreme Gaming. with Black Hole being used. It locks up, nothing to say with the BKB. He goes to the Heavenly Jump, but the damage is there from Lou to make sure this Zeus ends up dead. Faith Beyond's on the
fight, and TB's next to her. She's gonna
Faith
blow up.
Beyond. He's pretty far forward. The Fissure comes out. They'll Heavenly Jump back. They've got the Totem. That's going to continue to get that lockdown. They go into the Metamorphosis. Backdoor protection
Armor's just staying
is
bottom to get
up,
level 25.
but now it's gone. So Lou taking damage. There's the Nimbus, but he's got the Satanic. The Satanic that he bought is the second item. They'll go to the halt. They'll try to get the damage out onto Lou, but it's not going to be there. The BKB's being popped. They get the kill into DY. DY bought back in the last fight, but they take out Y. So now, without this Treant, without the living armor, do they have enough survivability to go back in and get these heroes on the side of Xtreme Gaming? They've lost the Aegis. There's the Black Hole. It's on to Ame. They also had themselves going in with the Echo Slam to get Blue. They'll take out the Terror Blade. And now Ame trying to survive. They've got the Totem forward. They get the kill on PYW with the buyback being used by Ame.
Oh my God.
Paparazzi now using the Remnants to try and run, but they've also got nothing to say with the BKB. Paparazzi on the run. Fissure doesn't land. Paparazzi, he's out. He is gone. But they did get Lou. They did get a little bit here. Showing up the other way. Nothing to say. He's going to use that Heavenly Jump. Faith Beyond on the other side of this fight. Paparazzi kind of clips himself with that Blink Dagger. Now gets the Remnant down to the low ground. Xinq looking to scout a little bit. This is an awkward fight. Blink, Echo Slam. It's only going to land on a 1. They've got themselves a Haunt as well as the Chaotic Offering coming out. But they get the kill into DY as well as Old 11. Old 11 is going to buy back immediately. The Dunk right on top of PYW. Looking for the Fissure. Ame's got the damage coming out with Paparazzi popping the BKB. They've got Lou coming over there with a BKB of his own as well as the Meta. There's the Black Hole, the Overgrowth. It's a perfectly placed Overgrowth. They're still trying to get the damage out on a PYW. Though Chase with the roll. Sleight of Fist coming out. PYW ends up dead. Faith Beyond gone with the BKB. Bye-bye. Nothing to say. Y on the run, but the Magnetize gets the kill there. It's actually, I believe, we'll see how comfortable he is with that. Waiting to see if Xinq is going to throw himself a Swarm. They go over, they look for the Sleight of Fist as well as the Searing Chains. They've got the Chaotic Offering coming out as well as the Geomagnetic Grip, but he gets the Shikuchi off. It's not going to matter. Xinq ends up going down for 85 seconds without buyback. The Nimbus is in. Old 11 with the BKB. He runs away with this BKB, but they're chasing Faith Beyond. They've got the Black Hole on the Ame. Oh, but the Fissure coming in from Faith Beyond. They get the kill on Y. They're going to take it a second here on the side of LGD. They've got the Searing Chains. That will take him out. There's the Thunder.
Spectre's very strong. It's no Terrorblade here.
The Aeon is going to be popped on Old 11. He's
TB's
together.
there.
They're running away from Lou. There's no buyback on Ame. He's dead for 2 minutes. It's a triple kill for Lou. And he ends up... Can LGD hold? They finally have Xinq back up. They'll look over at DY. The roll is in. They'll look for the Boulder Smash, but nothing to say. Gets the BKB off with the Heavenly Jump. They've got the Nimbus down right around PYW. Pops the BKB. They go to the Thunder God's Wrath with the Andis being popped on DY. They've got the damage with the Thunder God's Wrath to get the kill, but they're going to be losing these 2-4 towers. There's
Paparazzi died.
Paparazzi. He's going to be gone. But the Terror Wave comes in.
Oh my God.
Faith Beyond Earthshaker, and they're going to try and get the throne.
He's coming for the throne.
Over Faith Beyond looking for something to try and lock down Lou, but they've got the buyback coming out from this Paparazzi Ember. They get the kill, nothing to say. He doesn't have buyback, but they've got Ame in just 30 seconds with Lou continuing to hit the base. They're looking, but they've got themselves the Overgrowth. Xinq trying to do the damage with Paparazzi holding on and controlling up Faith Beyond. Lou now right-clicking without the Metamorphosis. Now Paparazzi gets the kill on a Faith Beyond who's going to buy back, and that will be the throne going down. And Xtreme Gaming getting the 2-0 over LGD.
Right.